Today we're making Ropa Vieja, a delicious Cuban braised beef. And as a foodie, you can't always pick your favorite recipe, but I'm gonna tell you this is on my top 5. Today we're gonna be working with flank steak, but I'm gonna tell you, if you don't have access to flank steak, that's okay. You're gonna need to use some chuck beef and it should taste just as good. Before you start cooking your beef, you wanna remove as much of the fat as you can from your flank steak. Next, I'm gonna cut my beef into 3 parts, and that's just gonna speed up the cooking process for us. Place your Instant Pot on warm so everything can start getting heated for us. Add your pieces of beef into your Instant Pot. Add 1 teaspoon of salt, 1 large bay leaf, 1 large garlic clove, 1/4 of an onion, 2½ cups of water, and you want to make sure that the water is covering your beef, so if you need to move your pieces around, go ahead and do that. So you'll need anywhere from 2½ to 3 cups of water. You just want to make sure that your beef is nice and covered. And the extra fat that we cut off of our piece of beef, we're going to go ahead and add that in our Instant Pot because we are going to be using this broth. Seal the deal, hit cancel, and then you're going to pressure cook for 30 minutes. You want to place your burner on a medium heat, and I've allowed my cast iron to warm up for a good 2 minutes. Next, you're going to add 3 tablespoons of pork fat. So if you don't want to use pork fat, you can use some oil. What kind of oil? I would go with olive oil. Next, you're going to add your onion, bell peppers, and your garlic. Mix your ingredients with love and continue to cook for another 5 to 6 minutes until your onions are translucent and your bell peppers are nice and soft. Once everything is nice and soft, you're going to add your salt, oregano. Wow, I'm so used to using so much oregano that it was just one little pinch, you know. Ground cumin, tomato sauce. Give that a loving mix and continue to cook on a medium heat for another 3 to 4 minutes. Next, you're going to add your dry white cooking wine. It smells so good. I can't wait. I'm so excited.
I know we usually have pretty good self-control, but not with this recipe.
Now what you want to do is you want to turn your burner off. You want to set this to the side while we shred our beef. Make sure to save 1½ cups of your beef broth because we're going to need that in just a moment. And now you just want to start shredding your beef. I placed our sofrito back on a medium heat, and now we're going to add our shredded beef. Add your beef broth. And start combining all your ingredients. Once you combine all your ingredients, you're going to continue to cook on a medium heat for 10 to 15 minutes. Make sure to come and stir periodically, and when your sauce looks nice and thick like this, that means that we're ready to serve. Now, if you've ever had Ropa Vieja, you know that some maduros on the side is a must. So if all you have access to is plantains that look like this one's going to be a bit sweeter. It's for maduros. And this one is going to be for tostones, which are a little bit more firm. But, you know, you never know what you're going to get depending on your market. So pick one to go with this recipe. Wow, smells amazing. See you guys later. I'm going to go eat this. And now I'm going to slice our plantains into angle pieces that look like this. And I will say that even the darker plantain gives you an even sweeter flavor. So it's really going to be up to you on how you want to approach this. And depending on how green your plantain is, sometimes it's even difficult to get the peel off. So do the best that you can for this part.
Give me your best angle.
Ooh, okay. To your medium hot pan, you're going to add some oil. Once your oil is nice and hot, you're going to add your plantains to your hot oil. Once your kitchen smells like sweet banana and your plantains are nice and golden on one side, you're going to go ahead and flip them to the other side. That took me about 4 minutes. And I'm going to continue frying until that other side gets nice, sweet, soft, and golden.
¿Cumin? Me ofendí. Me ofendí con el aceite. It's washed up. I'm like, not today. Miss Madero might be watching.
What a sweetheart.
And boom, almost done. I really do wish that my plantains were a little bit softer and sweeter, but these are the times that I say you got to make it comfortable for your home, and that's exactly what I'm doing. You know, can't have this without some plantains, and they're not as soft as I would like, or I don't know if they're sweet yet, but just as soft as I would want them. But that's okay. I'm going to be happy with the Ropa Vieja. And to bring out the sweetness, we're going to sprinkle a little bit of salt over the top. I'm going to need somebody very special to say ah. And there you have it, a beautiful and delicious Ropa Vieja. I hope you guys like this recipe as much as I do. And one thing I'm gonna say is don't go too heavy on your spices. The wonderful thing about this recipe is you keep people wondering what's in it. And that's what I asked myself when I first had this recipe. And now everybody knows how to make a delicious Ropa Vieja.
That is a recipe. It's so good.
I'm trying to get more than I should in my mouth right now. Look away, you guys. It's gonna get dangerous. And don't forget, if you like this recipe, make sure to give us a thumbs up, leave us a comment, and if you haven't subscribed, take the time to subscribe, and we'll see you guys on the next one.